hoes or the shit, that is not it.
Bitch, I'm a native, I'm coming like raw. Swinging my hatchet and cracking your skull. Warrior music, I'm bringing the fall.
Big dirty cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big dirty cotton, know we here to have fun.
I snap through bones of all my enemies. I keep a small circle.
Black and crazy, white t-shirt, ski mask, my pony's on. Niggas in the east side every day, we got unity in this family.
Four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now! Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Hello. Hello, everybody out there. If you're watching, and I just want to say,
Sorry, Al Gore.
that's it.
Yep, I mean that's if you take anything away from the intro tonight, it is we are sorry to Al Gore.
And that's primarily for this is something that the creation of the internet has brought you as our show. So we're sorry, Al Gore. We didn't.
Yeah.
And ironically, we
doesn't exist.
and Trox loves the internet. So
I gotta get a drop of that.
Right?
I don't even have a drop of me saying that.
Let me lick your ball sack.
Oh, I should have put that at the top of the
But
show.
you got that somewhere.
Yeah, well, we know exactly where he's got that. Apparently, you guys.
You can milk pretty much
shitheads,
anything, and I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna milk the dragon.
Sorry,
He's a little dragon milker, and to my side here is my big homie, Big Trox, better known as.
I'm a pro.
Exactly.
I gotta move the intro buttons to the same pages. I can't go.
I like how you stutter over your clip and then the clippy plays. I'm a pro. It's like, well, do you have a button that talks about being contradicting?
Your fucking microphone went out,
again.
you piece of garbage. Are you kidding me? What did you do?
I didn't mean to make fun of you.
Oh, God,
that's the sad face.
Holy shit, fix it. Why won't you fix it? You gotta fix it.
Just to my side here, my side boy, the one that's right over here. You know what they call him?
I'm the penetrator.
That's what they call him, and that's what he does when he's here. Okay, and then last but not least, my down below, Jay's down below, everyone's down
Every
below.
shithead in the world's down below.
Better known as,
You know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing.
I'm not little. Jay called me little earlier, and I'm not little. That's not
Definitely not. You are a smoke-filled fat piece of shit.
and
which is my opposite of little.
We are the triumvirate, better known as Scrub Hop Talk. Welcome to the show. This is episode number 137. For all you numerologists out there, that is one more than last week.
I like that.
Guys, those of you in the audience just saw some cat shit. I saw red, but we're here.
Luckily, your red feeling was just as quick as the cat shit. So you got through your problem in like 3 seconds. So you know what?
You did it pretty quick. You did.
We're very happy for you.
Yeah. Way better than this.
I almost don't want to edit it out, but we're gonna have.
You're gonna. Way better than the end of
Barely.
Scrub Hop Live 82, because that went poorly. But
it's okay.
all of that.
You're here now.
All of that being said, I am thirstier than get out.
I think I have a
and I got something I gotta do.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
It's right on my side meat. You guys ever get a bug bite right on your side meat?
No, but my side fat, it gets cold even in the summer. It's very strange. I don't understand.
It's an
I
interesting,
think
interesting place.
it's always cold, just right here on both sides. I call them my love handles, but they're more like love pillows. Like, you know what I mean? But like they're always cold. Anyway, I'll go first.
The wife could take a nap on these bad boys.
Oh, don't get the words twisted that she hasn't.
Mrs. Dirty takes naps on these love
Oh, are you
pillows.
kidding me? Oh, hell yeah. Like, I used to think it was weird having your nipples rubbed, but like during a nap, it's whatever.
It's not weird.
I'm just kidding. I'm not calling you weird. Tonight, I'm going to do a Mutant X IPA. And that's right. I'm doing an IPA.
What?
I know. But look, I thought that was super fresh. Look at
That
that thing.
dope.
That
It's
is
a dope
really
can.
dope.
It was in the
like
pick 6, so I've got a couple of things that I would not normally drink. And they're top opens, but I'm still going to use a glass. So the next few weeks might be just some strange, random pick 6 things that I got.
I like that. You know, Jay, I'm gonna do that next time I go back to the bottle shop. I am going to buy some new things that I wouldn't normally get. I'm talking maybe I'll do a hef. Maybe I'll do a
You're
Kolsch.
going to become a Playboy bunny?
A pill?
Maybe I'll get a pills. Maybe I'll get a stout. You don't know. I'm not going to tell you till I'm on the air.
I probably won't like this, but I'm going to
Something about what Jay just said real quick is that's a top open, but he's still going to use a glass. Have you ever done a bottom open but not use the glass?
No, I was just implying.
It's called a shotgun.
Yeah, that is true. I have done that.
That is true. Okay.
Yeah, never mind. I don't have to say anymore. Your brother.
Okay,
So
cool.
on tonight's episode, I'm going to close out the
vamp.
Arizona miniseries. Now, this Arizona miniseries was started on last week's live episode.
I was going to say we're already halfway through.
It was a lot of fun. This is the conclusion of the miniseries, and so some people call it a finale. I call it a conclusion. It's no big deal. This is
final, and then you say like pause, and then you say E.
This can is pretty freaking dope. It's called La Cumbre Elevated IPA, and it says "Get Elevated" on it, and I like this. So I read this while I was there. This was a gold medal winner in 2011 at the GABF, Jay, the place where we are persona non grata.
That was probably about the year we got fucking kicked
That
out.
We may have been there for the gold medal that this beer won, and then we were never allowed back. Maybe.
And then we literally pissed all over our opportunity to ever do it again.
We ruined it. So this, I just want to read this real quick because I don't normally read the beer labels on the show, but tonight I'm gonna. It says
special occasion, switching it up.
Trying to switch it up.
Yeah,
This says drink me now. This IPA has been brewed with an obscene amount of the finest. Yeah, right. With an obscene amount of the finest hops known to man. It is not meant to sit in a refrigerator. This gem is meant to be experienced fresh in all of its bitter, boldy, hopped up glory. Look, it says drink me now, like Alice in Wonderland.
That sounds really gross, and now I'm starting to get worried about the thing I just poured.
This is I'm very turgid. This is a gold medal winner.
An amount of hops. Like, ugh. What are you drinking on, Cotton? What flavor is truly this week?
I'm actually doing something a little bit new this week. This is something that I got out of a variety pack from one Hop Valley. They've been featured on the show before. Thank you, Hop Valley. I believe they're out of Oregon.
I'm pretty sure they are. I think you're right.
Yeah, Eugene.
Eugene.
They're out of Eugene, Oregon, Hop Valley. And this one is
shouts.
I've been on their trail before.
That's a good one. Big Smile.
It's a big smile. And this was in there. Okay. I'm giving a big smile for all the podcast listeners. This one was in there. Okay. Their variety pack. And this was like the special release in the variety pack. And I saw it.
Read us the can.
I saw it smiling at me and I thought I need to.
I get worried about special releases in those. They're usually gross.
It says, Big Smile is brewed with simple malt platform to showcase the generous use of Citra cryo hops. A portion of proceeds benefits the Cole Parker Randall Foundation. Shouts out the PFRF. CPRF. That's what it is. Sorry.
I feel bad.
It's an ale. It's alcohol by volume, 9.2%. So your boy's about to go on a little ride with you guys here tonight. Okay.
Do you want to ride?
So see all that next on mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No one fucking drink your goddamn
you
beer,
didn't
boys.
even save that for the wall. Okay,
This isn't pumpkin. It's probably not.
Guys,
it's probably not
this is
good.
this beer is dedicated to the shitheads and to
Ooh,
J
there's a
Dirty.
hair in my beer. Hold on,
No,
I-
got a hair in there.
I love and
just to
appreciate
the
you all.
shitheads.
No, I love
Are
you.
you?
Can you see that hair?
No. Don't
It's
drink
very
it if
thin.
a hair came out of your closed can, bro.
No, it was probably out of my head. Cheers.
For fuck's sake.
Cheers,
Salud.
everybody.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
So
Out of
as
a
we
closed can.
That is a bitter beer.
you don't like it?
No, but I'll drink it.
I like that about you.
It's
Do
like
it.
a steak
Oh, yeah.
sauce kind of a beer.
I can. The way that you just reacted, I can taste your mouth right now.
Oh my god. Remember
Yeah.
that gathering? Never mind.
I do.
You guys know it
So
out?
as we
Go ahead.
sit here right now,
No,
we
that's not
are
what it was called.
we are approximately
It was
about.
called shotgunning, and it was totally straight. Go ahead.
Have I told
If
you
you-
about the time an old guy tried to shotgun me?
No.
Like, it was just some guy's dad. We were at the homie's house at his parents. It's one of those houses that let you
Some
like,
guy's dad.
yeah, it's one of those houses that like, oh, go out back. You get like. I was always drinking, and everyone else was always smoking weed and shit. And I was like, hell no, I got to deal with my dad. I can't smoke weed till I'm 18. Get the fuck away from me. But, meanwhile, I'm sitting in there. And this guy, I thought he was coming in and trying to kiss me. I'd never heard a shotgun before. And I was like, hey, man, get the fuck away from me. I started screaming and freaking out, and everyone acted like I was the asshole. And I was like, you know what? I'm leaving.
You
And I never
were
went
tried to-
definitely not the asshole.
He tried to stab a beer and shove it in your mouth.
No,
he
he's
took a
talking
hit
about
and
with-
tried to
he's
like
talking
get
about
it
with
to like
marijuana.
blow it
Oh,
in my mouth,
that
like
that
like
kind of
dating in a
shotgun.
fucking 90s
Yeah.
movie. Yeah.
I
was
thought
like,
you. I thought you meant
whoa.
shotgunning a beer. I was like, that's
No.
fucking crazy.
No.
But
That's
that's the first time I ever got drunk on like a peppermint schnapps was at the house. It was a horrible place. I'll tell you stories off the air about that family.
Don't go back.
No, I mean, but I don't think
Anyway,
you were wrong to have that
shotgun.
reaction, because that shotgunning back when I was a young boy and I was trying to hook up with ladies, that was like my move. It was like, hey,
Exactly.
what's
and
up?
that's
You want
when
to
I-
shotgun? You want to
oh.
shotgun some of this with me? And they were like, sure. And I'd be like, bet you do. And then it would be on. Like,
In hindsight, he was probably doing that to all sorts of kids that came over. That was a fucking weird place, man.
He's like, can I do the next one in your butthole?
Yeah.
You
I
know,
was
I
like-
heard you get really high if I blow this directly into your
That was
butthole.
the same house. I don't know if I ever told you about like
You
when I
do.
was like
You do.
a teenager, and a guy gave me a fake lottery ticket before I knew they existed, and I
Oh.
won $10,000. Like he handed them out, and I won, and I said, "Merch Jesus, we have to go right now.
Mhm.
Like let's go right now." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Just come on, and I will tell you." And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Let's go now. And me and him left, and he's like, explain to me what's going on. I got far enough away. I'm like, that fucking drunk pervert just handed me a lottery ticket, and I won $10,000. And my homie's like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro. And we were talking about the
That fucking
gathering, and
drunk pervert.
and me and this homie were talking about the gathering, and like maybe he could go. And I was like, bro, we're flying. I'm buying your plane ticket. This is our gathering. We're doing it, and I'm gonna buy that used truck I keep seeing. I was hood rich.
You spent that money. It was
So
already
fast.
spent. It was so
And-
spent.
And so check this. So then he starts looking at it for me, and he like sees the back. It's like prize must be claimed within 30 seconds of scratching, or it's invalid. All these rules that basically said it was fake. He told me, and he'll tell you this story. I became a Sasquatch. I just fucking took off running through this field. I was so pissed. And he's like, we'd see you, and then you just vanished. Like a flash would go by real quick. And we'd be like, oh, there he is, but we couldn't find him because I lost my shit that night. So anyway, you shouldn't shotgun with kids.
Don't shotgun children. I think
Yeah,
that's
that was the same
Yeah.
prick. I remember that guy. And that's not even the worst stories I have about that house, but I'm not going to tell him on the show.
Wow.
We're not
I'm
going
glad
back to that house.
I'm glad my shotgunning stories were so much more innocent than yours.
Hell House for sale. Did you see the Hell House for sale?
Oh my
All right.
god.
Sorry.
Teenage me with other
I
teenagers
digress.
sounds so much more innocent than what you went through.
And I didn't think I went through much at all.
No,
All right,
you
go
did.
ahead.
That was wrong.
Oh,
You're fucking cut out again, you piece of shit.
I just didn't think you liked my story.
No, you're gone again. What is going on here? What is this? This is going to be a trope of the fucking show. Now it's going to be, and now this is another. We're going to have to clip your audio going out.
There you go. See, you're back.
Hello.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm not fine.
And
The cat shit can come down now.
no, it wasn't down. I yelled at you enough to keep it going. What were you going to say?
Anyway, do we got some videos or you know?
You got a this or that or something?
Anybody want to shotgun me?
Now is it going to be this or that?
Oh, you committed. You stayed. I'm sorry. I thought we'd come back to our desks.
I was there for you.
The first option tonight is you guys are going to see me jump out that window over there.
That. I want to see that.
The first story is a attempt by somebody in
You can't say that word on YouTube.
Washington area. You can't say
No, now you got to bleep it twice.
I have to bleep that twice?
2 times.
What if I reacted to the Zug Island song? Would I be able to say it because it's the name of the song?
No, you got to bleep it.
Yeah, you got to bleep it.
That seems
You
strange.
Bleep that.
All right,
He's got to bleep
That's the kind of censorship that causes this fucking issue.
Well,
that's
then
the
instead of
problem.
saying the dreaded
YouTube's
word that
the
I'm going
problem.
to bleep one more time, we'll say that Troxel attempted to kill himself by jumping out of the window as this. What was the second option for that?
What was that
I
movie
love
with
Hitler.
Will Smith that he was like he went around like hurting people? He was with a gang, like a whole bunch of them, like misfits looking.
Will Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Squad. Great.
That's yeah.
That's the movie.
Good
Good
I
movie.
was just checking.
Tonight's
I was like, don't leave me hanging.
We're leaving
tonight's
that in, 'cause Big
edition
Trox said it.
of this or that.
Really good follow-up joke. I
We're gonna start. The first option for you gentlemen tonight is Virginia inmates use toothbrush to dig tunnel out of jail and head to IHOP.
I have 2 Shawshank posters hanging in my basement right now. This is a strong contender, but go on.
It is a strong contender. However, option 2 or that would be
one is in a frame.
Security guard dragged by truck while chasing person who stole 3-foot foam carrot from the Clearview Mall's Easter display.
What?
Those are close.
Yeah, I think they're both contenders for sure.
God, yeah. I mean, just for the
A
fact
security
that
guard getting dragged or guys
for the fact that
burrowing
they-
out of prison to go to IHOP.
God,
yeah,
I mean, just to go to IHOP.
IHOP. Yeah, that's
Right.
what's got me fucked up. Is like
Like, you don't even go anywhere good.
No,
You
like,
saying IHOP's not good? Oh man,
Not-
they got.
break out of
I'm
prison.
just saying. Hey, listen.
You ever
I've
had
been
those?
to
You
jail-
ever had those strawberry filled crepes? Get your life.
No.
I've been to jail and I went out to breakfast when I got out and it wasn't the IHOP. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did like what, 18 hours? Like these poor people. I know you were in there for a hot minute.
I got good at chess. Let's hear about the guys with the toothbrushes.
I bet a lot of the people got good with your chest hair.
I didn't have chest hair back then. I was young, thank God.
You didn't?
No,
Thank
I
God,
was-
he says.
Yeah,
I was young.
I want to
thank
hear
God.
about prisoners and IHOP. I don't know. I want to know why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Virginia
Why
inmates
IHOP?
used toothbrush to dig tunnel out of jail, head to IHOP. 2 Virginia inmates busted out of jail and headed to a local IHOP after using a toothbrush to dig a tunnel through their cell wall Monday. The prisoners, 37-year-old John Garza and 43-year-old Arlene Nemo, were captured at the Pancake Joints
Found
location about...
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Now keep it moving.
That's a winner. Oh, God.
Come on.
Garza and Nemo used primitive-made tools constructed from a toothbrush and a metal object to break open their cell wall and access unsecured rebars between the walls.
What the fuck kind of toothbrush are we providing our jails? Like,
But
they
it
broke
says a
through
toothbrush
rebar with a toothbrush
and a metal
You gotta sharpen
object.
it down first. Yeah.
So
and
the
a metal what a toothbrush and a fucking what do you call that? A paperclip? Like what the fuck? What kind of metal
power
objects
drill.
do these guys have?
It got to the rebar.
It was the power drill that did most of the heavy lifting, but the toothbrush thing.
I feel like all those Netflix shows are really fucking lying to us. They must have access to everything. Rebar,
no.
you know how hard that is to break? Time doesn't break.
No, but listen.
That
It
shit
says that it
stays
was
forever.
It was unsecured rebar, so they didn't break it. They took it out.
Of course.
They then used the rebar to break a small hole in the wall and climb through, the sheriff said. Once they were out of their jail cell, the men scaled the containment wall and made a run for it. They ended up at the International House of Pancakes in Hampton, where police arrested them in the early morning hours Tuesday. They were probably enjoying like a nice cup of coffee, maybe a piece of pie.
So that was they broke out late Monday night, early Tuesday morning, and made it to IHOP a few hours later, and then got arrested.
And then got arrested again.
Like
so they got out of jail just to go to IHOP. That's,
like literally, was that the amount of time that we're talking about here?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm really upset here. Like, why is it
just like, I need a real
they left Monday, and by early morning Tuesday they were getting scooped back up again.
These jailhouse pancakes are bullshit. I need the real thing.
Look at these idiots.
But I'm serious. Why are we focusing on the word toothbrush is bullshit? They broke out with a piece of rebar. Like, what did they do with the toothbrush? I don't even understand. They said they dug a tunnel with
part
the
of the operation. It's a part of the operation.
This is bullshit.
I extend my gratitude to the Newport News Police Department, the Hampton Police Department, and the James City County Police Department for their assistance in our attempt to recapture these inmates, Sheriff Gabe Morgan said. Moreover, I'm thankful for the citizens who observed Garza and Nemo at the IHOP and notified law enforcement. It reinforces what we always say: see something, say something.
What does that mean? These guys were we knew that something was fishy when he poured all the syrup and the other one's asshole.
I got a two-top of some guys right now. They're eating pancakes at IHOP.
They're wearing orange jumpsuits and they have broken shackles on their ankles.
There's numbers on the shirt pocket of their jumpsuits, and I think it might be suspicious. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what is happening?
That's crazy.
Wow.
So let's see. Garza of Hampton was being held on charges including contempt of court, probation violations, and failure to appear. Nemo of I'm gonna butcher that. Gloucester? Is that Gloucester?
It's Gloucester. Yeah.
Okay. Was in custody for charges including credit card fraud, credit card larceny, forgery, possession of burglary tools, grand larceny, contempt of court, and probation violation.
You did so good with Gloucester.
that was the point.
Fraud stuff. Go ahead.
The sheriff said the inmates exploited a construction design weakness to make their escape. A Newport News facility management and
we didn't know that we had the bricks that you could break with rebar.
Yeah, seriously, that you could get to the rebar with your toothbrush and then use that to break through the jail cell. The sheriff's office is also conducting an internal investigation to prevent future escapes. Oh man, they're probably gnarly teeth. As well as a criminal investigation, both escapees are expected to be hit with additional charges for their IHOP trip. Bummer.
That's bullshit. Sure. They got one good meal. Like, come on, let them have it.
Yeah, well,
and it wasn't even a good meal.
Well,
it's a great meal after prison food, I bet.
100%. But there's better options probably nearby. Like there was probably
Remember
a better
how
like
Brooks
mom and
got
pop
the
breakfast
slug
shop.
and fed it to his bird? Like that shit. That prison food looks gross. That's
shouts out true. Brooks. You know, sometimes
here.
it's just a little crazy out here for an old guy like me.
I've never seen an automobile.
No,
I
did that monologue auditioning. I did that monologue auditioning for a play in high school. Shouts out Brooks from Shawshank Redemption.
You should have finished it.
I've never heard of Shawshank Redemption. What's that about?
I did not get the part. I didn't get the part.
You would have if you would have finished the impression.
They'd be like, this guy is a committed method actor. Somebody check his
real
pulse.
Daniel Day-Lewis over here, Mr. What's your name? 8th hour?
I knew the whole thing at one point. Give me a break.
Awesome. Fuck yeah, I enjoyed tonight's This or That. That was a fun
I've never seen Shawshank Redemption.
Neither have I.
No, I know you have.
It wasn't like any other wall.
Liar.
Now is it going to be this or that?
I have seen Shawshank.
Amazing.
I miss Brooks regularly.
A lot of times.
I should put references with our art sometimes.
I wish I could tell you Andy Dufresne made it through that night. I wish I could tell you that the sisters did not Bandy Dufresne in the shower. Fuck, now I gotta bleep another word that
I don't think he said that. That is not in his actual monologue, so that's your own fault. Morgan Freeman never uses the R word in that movie.
Well, neither did I, because it's gone now.
He implied quite a bit, but
what do you guys got going on?
I mean, not that.
That was really a lot of fun for me. I enjoyed that.
The
segment a great
sisters.
deal.
What was their name?
Man.
The sisters? What sisters?
Yeah.
They were something.
Yeah,
sisters.
they were the sisters. No.
The Sanderson sisters.
Oh, yeah.
They're the Sanderson sisters.
Okay.
They beat him within an inch of his life with a vacuum.
Holy fuck.
You know, I
Okay.
just want to re-alliterate. Jay, is it re-alliterate?
No.
I just say I'm going to say this again.
Okay, I'm going to re-alliterate really quick.
Not a word.
It is now because I said it. So now it's on there. You don't have to bleep it either.
Say what you were gonna say.
Sounds like a Beyonce song.
All I was going to say is
Don't write down timestamps. That's stupid. I already wrote it down 3 times tonight. Go ahead.
so as we sit here, we are approximately 2.5 weeks away from performing live in concert for 2 nights back to back in what I'm calling a tour. It's
definitely a mini tour.
It's as much of a tour as the mini series that I presented to you in beer in the last several episodes. It's a tour. You know what I'm saying? For the first show,
if we do it again, that's called a winning streak. It has happened before. Sorry.
There's me. There's JDirty, who's my other side, and then there's the down below.
By the confidant.
The 3 of us are considered Big Dirty Cotton. That's our name. That's the album. That's
Trox
the
has
newer
inches,
album.
I have dirt, and he is softer than cotton.
Yeah,
I'm soft as fuck, y'all.
Yeah, you are.
He's super soft, and you know what everybody says.
I mean, who wants soft cock? Get real. I cried during a film this weekend, but we'll save that for the what's on Netflix.
I don't.
Go ahead.
We'll talk about that in Netflix.
They want hard cock or they don't want cock. That's what I'm here to say.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Crying a lot. Been crying. Go ahead.
So the first night is Big Dirty Cotton opening for might be the most excited I've ever been to open for another group. We did get to open for Shaggy Two Dope one time.
Yep.
That was really
February
fucking cool.
4th.
That was really fucking cool.
Sorry.
It would have been way fucking cooler if his counterpart was there and it was actually an Insane Clown Posse show.
Yes.
That would have been.
Or if he even would have done his other tour, which we were booked to open.
That would have been the ultimate. I'd say this is number 2 on my list of like a dream come true, and that is we are opening for Twisted. Fucking Jamie Madrox.
Oh my god.
Monoxide Child. We're calling him Child. We're taking it back because this is the old school
oddity show, so he will be Monoxide Child. Absolutely.
We're going to see Hectic and Bones, and it's going the fuck down. Okay, can we meet in the middle someplace?
Yes.
Jesus
Which
Christ.
one's which?
We're going to see the Multiple Man and the Chain Smoker. Okay,
Absolutely.
that's what we're doing. That's what's happening.
With special M&E guests, Drive-By. It's playing the fucking show. I can't believe the poster and the ads have our name on it. It's super fresh for our little Juggalo hearts, and I'm very happy about it.
And my little Juggalo heart has become like the Grinch's heart, and it has grown 5 times its normal size because of the love that's coming from this show, and that's why they call me Mr. Grinch.
So if
then the following night,
go to scrubhop.com/tour. And also, Trox, what were you about to say? What's going on?
Well, what I was going to say, if you go to scrubhop.com/tour, you'll see that the following night we are also playing with Drive-By again. This time, we are playing a completely different set from start to finish. That is not Big Dirty Cotton. This set is going to be
not even Drive-By.
This set's going to be JDirty.
Yes,
this set is going to be Big Trox solo stuff. This set is going to be Troxy Cotton will be there. This is gonna be things from all of our back catalogs. It's gonna be wild as fuck. I'm very, very, very excited for this. This is the Scrub Hop Super Show, and we are opening for one Blaze Ya Dead Homie and ABK. They are also doing a similar show where they are playing like a bunch of their old classics, the two of them hyping each other, which I've seen them do that live several times back in the day, and now to see it again,
like dozens easily.
Yes. They were each other's hype men for years.
Yes.
That was how they
both
started.
It's gonna be so fucking dope, man. And the homie Hex Rated will be on that show with us as well. Old school, fresh crew homie. So it's gonna be so dope, man. I'm so excited. We are gonna kill it. Both sets, like Trox said, from our camp, from these three guys, completely different. Not one song will be the same between the two nights. So come to both for sure. We got discounted tickets right now where we said scrubhop.com/tour. You can get tickets to both nights for just $39 out the door. Holler at
out the door.
That's right, out the door.
Love it.
That's your OTD.
I got this shirt for $400 out the door, and it is very complicated.
I actually saw that one. I know that reference.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So that being said, we rap. So
we
I bet you we have a song.
Watch us. Watch us do it on stage. Listen to us do it on the internet.
Yeah, on Spotify's and YouTube's. But yeah, we rap. So what do we have to rap for them tonight, Trox?
Well, this week's track was track number 12. And as I was just saying, we're really, really big into Troxy Cotton's back catalog. And tonight's song happens to be a song off of A Dope Dosage. I'd say that it's definitely my favorite song off of A Dope Dosage. We talked about it recently. Yeah, for sure. We talked about it recently. It's a dope song on A Dope Dosage. This song is called Too Trashy. Cotton, tell the motherfuckers about this song.
He looks so deflated, but not like in flesh. Just in emotion.
Yo, listen, this was a lot of years ago. It's a good song.
Are you reading a text message right now?
No, I'm looking at the album. I'm looking at the track list on the album at the moment and trying to see how I feel about everything on here. No, this was a lot of fun for me to write. A lot of the songs on this album were a lot of fun for me to write, but this one in particular was just like, I just want to write gross bars. Like, I'm just going to write bars about me being gross. And then, like, it's kind of brought us all the way to here where, like, I'm gross on the
I honestly think that was that's the whole gimmick we've taken. Yeah.
Sure. So like it's kind of bled into who I am and who you guys see before you today. But it was an experiment back then, and it was a lot of fun. And this whole album is produced by ADHD, shout out, and Dope Dosage.
Let me lick your ball stack.
Troxy Cotton, ADHD. Go ahead and get the album on all of your streaming platforms and listen to it here now.
No, it's not. It's neither one. It doesn't matter how big it is or how you use it. Because by the time you find out how small it is and how terrible I am with it, it's too late. I came.
I wake up, I guzzle down a cup of nails. Wait, did I say a cup? More like a motherfucking grail. I'm something to be hailed. Know me well, call me royalty. Know that I'll prevail. That's why these motherfuckers spoil me like I got a platinum bed frame. These rappers have been lame, claim they got stacks. They're just acting like Ving Rhames. I've been acting this way since 10th grade. So say I'm whack, I'll stab your ass with a switchblade. Cutting shit up. Sorry, that's too on the nose. I'm a lot to take in, like drinking from a garden hose. Conquer a lot of foes, then I gotta go rock a show. I can prove I'm sick, I just stopped and got the doctor's note. Eat a lobster roll from my last dumpster dive. Still cleaning myself off, up to my crusty eyes. These other guys think they're dope cause they're publicized. Meanwhile, I got the place shaking like thunder thighs. I'm too trashy, motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me, really come and try to move past me. God Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy. I'm too trashy. Motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me. Really come and try to move past me. Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy. I'm the trash man, chillin' in the Countach, eating a bag of cheese doodles like a douchebag. Who's that? It's Young Cotton, got a news flash. I'm the best when it comes to pumping out the new trash. See, all the kids will love it, they call me Mr. Rubbish. You know it's garbage when the pigeons bump it. That's a trash bird, this is getting absurd. Shark on rappers, just cause that sounds like trash backwards. So point me to your nearest commode. I'm here to lay waste to all of your heroes and thrones. I'm the weirdest unknown dirtbag. Tend to blur raps at your local thrift shop, trying to get my shirt back. Put you in the dirt nap at the landfill, leave your head exposed and I drop a fucking anvil. I'm the man, still I only got one shoe on. Ran out of TP, wiping my ass with coupons like I'm too trashy. Motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me, really come and try to move past me. Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy. I'm too trashy. Motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me, really come and try to move past me. Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy. Flirting up your lunch, lady, so despicable. This kid'll do damn near anything, call up the principal. Going to your party, leave a Snickers in your swimming pool. That's how I'm living, fool. Never afraid of ridicule, obviously. So come and make fun of me, bitch. Still got your whole fam thinking he a genius. They invite me over, they tell you they gone ski, and you wanna use the line? That's fine, you can keep it. I don't really need it. I got those for days, bro. I'm in it for the freedom, not in it for the pesos, not in it for crab cakes, not in it to stack papes, not even in it to see your little girlie's ass shake. So you may ask, what you doing here, Cotton Man? I'm doing what I'm doing to keep my brain from rotting. Gotta let it out. Not sure what I'm saying, but I said it now. Me and ADHD, we don't mess around. I'm too trashy. Motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me. Really come and try to move past me. Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy. I'm too trashy. Motherfucker, I'm too trashy. So move past me. Really come and try to move past me. Got your daughter, she gon' show me what she do, daddy. When I spit, she get a rash. Bitch, I'm too trashy.
I've done that. I straight up have done that. That was
Oh my
crazy.
God,
Watch
really?
it again. Yeah. Let me see him again, and then I'll tell
How
you.
have you done that?
Well, I mean, because I've done that. Let's see him
Hold
again
on.
real quick. Or her.
Hold on.
Them.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
They.
Oh,
No, you
and it's
didn't
on
do that.
and it's on a scooter too.
All right,
Imagine
so
how fucking
not-
terrible that hurt.
Okay.
Oh, like that caves in your chest fucking bone and ribs and shit. Like, oh fuck. Mine was, I was riding it and it was not a pole like that. I went in between two poles and there was a chain connecting the two. And I didn't see it. So I jumped the curb to fly through the thing and it just fucking, it rocked me back just like that. My bike flipped over me. I flipped over it.
Oh.
But it wasn't as like bone breaking as this, but I was probably this kid's age. And it, that's
Okay, look at that. That's hitting his neck. His arms go through the bars.
Yeah.
So that the
that's some
shoulders
Acme
and the
shit.
ribs are rocked. Like everything in his
that
torso
kid's
is
worse.
rocked.
Yeah.
I think the only saving grace is that kid is wearing the person is wearing a backpack. So when they get thrown back onto the concrete, they're not cracking their skull.
There's not a backpack on the back of his head, so yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let it finish out.
Oh,
yeah. No,
yeah,
that head cracks. The head cracks.
Oh my god.
Oh, the head cracks. Oh,
the good news is he was in a really bright shirt, so we could see him.
We gotta take that down. We gotta take that down. Oh no! I just got an alert. He's fine.
Oh yeah, I also. Good. Oh yep, Jeff Bezos.
Also,
you got the same alert.
Yeah. I want to take this moment to, if you guys have, if any shitheads out there have any questions about the song that was played tonight, or have
I thought your bars in that were dope, man. I actually
there's some alright bars. There's some alright bars.
I was listening to it. I'm like, you were even clever when you were a little like 16-year-old shithead.
Oh, you were such a young.
I wish I was 16 when I put that out. No, but listen, there was some alright bars on there, but the hook was abhorrent. I can't believe I wrote that. I'm sorry to everybody out there.
You actually had like
those.
Yeah. Oh, You ever heard Murder for Fun?
My last group
and there are some bars in there that I definitely wish I could take back for sure. But listen, that's not what art is about, guys. Okay, it's about putting out there what you're feeling at the time, and that's
absolutely preaching to the singers in the back.
Now we're evolved. You guys are looking at 3 people evolved. Okay.
No,
so do we have any other videos to watch?
Yeah. So I made a promise
before you go make an accusation.
I made a promise in last week's episode that I was going to play you guys some videos of people getting fucked up this week because I didn't do that last week.
That's why I wore my Stranglemania.
We're
leading going to get violent.
We're leading with fucked up shit tonight. This first video
I really don't like it.
This first video is a guy that is trying to do a prank to somebody and shove them violently into an innocent bystander. And the result is what you might expect.
Okay.
I think that the audio is just Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, it's Freebird.
Will I be there tomorrow?
Oh, kick to the face.
Will you still
another kick to the face. That's the third kick that he connected to this dude's face.
Bam.
There's a fourth.
That's why you don't fuck with people or you find out.
Yeah, that dude and like just watch this. He's like, "Oh, I'm just going to shove you into this woman." And instead,
I don't even think he realized he almost went into a woman.
I love that the first hit was to his face. Like, imagine if somebody tries to fuck, or let me reverse that. Imagine you're for some reason decide to fuck with somebody, and the first thing they do is a high kick to your fucking head.
I would stop. I would stop there. I would be like, I've been bested.
Well, he did stop, and he just got his ass kicked.
He stopped, and that guy was like, no, he did. And then this guy
think his movement was him trying to fucking remember his name.
And then this guy was like, I'm just going to keep kicking you in the head. He's like, let me leave. And he's like, another head kick.
Oh my God.
He's like, oh, third head kick. Okay. Now,
do you need another? Oh,
I'll kick you in the leg.
Well, here's a fucking nut.
I'll kick you in the head the 4th time.
Yeah. Oi. Sorry. Watching a lot lately.
He deserved those. He deserved all of those.
He did. And I bet you there was something that led up to that. I bet you he was antagonizing him before.
He was probably like that guy was probably like yelling at him as he was walking by. Like Homeboy was like walking by minding his business, and
he
then
thought he was a little punk ass kid.
He was like, "Hey, and then after he did all that, he came up and he tried to shove him into some lady. And he was like, "You can't me and shove me into this lady. I'm gonna kick you in the fucking head."
He said all of that with his shoelaces. That's what I liked about And ladies and gentlemen, that's what the Trox brothers sound like when they're going down on each other.
All I know is I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
Gurgle.
So this next video is
this is fun. I'm
not gonna cue this one up. I'm just gonna play it and just tell you.
Sometimes it's better.
Watch.
Okay, so I can stop by later.
Oh shit, that's scary.
How is he okay? Oh, it's just the guy holding the phone that got hit. Okay.
No, his phone was. It wasn't his phone just on the ground filming him?
No, it was the guy.
Okay.
So there's a guy filming, and he gets hit by the car, and his phone flies back, and then catches the dude. That
At least he knew to like keep it in focus, and that guy was in perfect frame.
Is that both of your guesses?
What's yours, Jay?
Oh, we were guessing. What? Wait,
I
no,
was.
guessing
Well,
what I was
Cotton
gonna
was.
say, do we know?
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought.
So-
Can we? I don't know. Play it again.
Sure.
You?
Okay, so I can stop by later.
Okay, my guess is they were on
Okay.
the side of the road because they slid off right there in an accident. And while they were trying to exchange information, another guy slid off and became the third member of the accident.
But I'm saying the guy that was filming is the one who got struck by a vehicle right here.
Yeah, but
Yes.
he was filming to be like, "Hey, we got to exchange information. I want proof in court."
Okay.
That's my
Good
guess.
shot.
That's my guess.
The
what
guy
happened?
that was filming and
Was
the
this
camera
Uber?
that was filming was a police officer's body cam that had stopped this gentleman for a traffic infraction, and the cop was hit, and then I'm getting the impression that he's not doing great, judging on the lack of movement and sound, and this guy does not seem too fucking concerned whatsoever.
That's like
All right,
that.
now that we know that, play it again. Because like,
holy shit,
with
dude!
backstory, like character development.
That's why.
Holy shit.
That's why I wanted to just.
And this
let you
guy,
see it.
and then someone slid off the road, or like, obviously,
Yes.
maybe
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
his
this is-
homies.
So this is
Maybe
yeah,
this
this
is
is-
some like vigilante shit. Like he put out a gas signal.
he sent the text as soon as he was getting pulled over.
What
like,
if
hey,
this
yo,
is
mile
like,
marker 53?
exactly like that Claire Danes
just
show?
like
as
very
soon as
closely-
his ID gets ran, like people
Yeah.
just come.
Just
like,
like
they
make
feel
sure that
like-
you come within like 6 inches of me, but kill this guy.
Like-
Only hit him. Only hit him.
All right, watch this.
Oh my
These
God.
motherfuckers are
So
precise.
I can stop by later. You okay?
Dude, so I think that's his body cam being hit off of him, and the cop flying in the direction that the car hit him. I think the
But you're
body
not
cam is
kidding.
what
That guy
landed there.
seems like very okay.
Well,
with
because that's why he's looking
I-
in that direction. He's looking in the direction
No,
that the car just
I'm
hit.
pretty sure he's looking directly down at somebody who is
Dead-
about to arrest him
yeah.
and is now lying in a pile on the ground.
Oh, so he's looking at him right there, and then he's like, "Whoa!" And then he's
Yeah,
looking away.
and then
like, I'm gonna. pretend
I
this
have the
didn't happen."
impression, based on the 5 or 6 times I've watched this now, that he's looking around like, "Can I get in my car and leave?"
He's looking like
could
that,
be
but
it.
like, bro,
Okay.
he was already giving him papers, which means he's already like,
He's in the
He's in the
knows
system.
who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Why do you think those people came over there? They know that license was ran.
Holy
I'm telling you,
shit.
this is inside shit, man.
dude.
You
So
thought
wasn't that
Martha
fun?
Stewart
Was-
shit was inside and fucked up. This is worse. This is.
I had a
crazy.
really. I'm glad that I let you guys kind of lead me down what you thought that was.
That was like
before
a
I told you what it
forensic
actually
experiment. That was good.
Yeah, that would have been
was
on
good.
Bones, like as an intro.
was. Here, this one's way less forensic. Watch this.
And then we got to figure out what happened. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. She's okay.
Brenda.
The angle was rough on the neck. The angle was rough on
baby.
on her. What is that? That's not
Her back.
no,
I
the-
think
what-
she actually
What's the
landed.
vertebrae up
Spine?
top? It's not. It's the
Her
it's
fucking
not the
C
C-
spine.
Yeah, her C
It
spine
goes
up there.
CTL.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
her C3 and 4 is a little rough on that on that landing, but the rest of
She
it was
might be a
okay.
C0, dog. Play that again. And I like how that dude in the jumpsuit just is like, I'm gonna walk away.
She
Like
landed
this
on
isn't
her
on film.
cranium.
Oh fuck. Her head's not what snapped. Oh, that's like her
Yeah.
shoulder blades in like C1, bro. Like
C1
that.
and 2, dog.
No, I'm pretty sure
That's
she's
intense.
She's fine, guys. She's
Well,
She
it's
fine.
like-
was fine.
And you know, fracturing C1 and 2 is not really a big deal, right, Jay? Do you have any advice on anything like that?
I
That's,
mean, I've never seen anybody really go through any struggles at that level. What the fuck, man? I just want to focus on that guy at
usually
the end of the
fine.
video. That when that happens, he is like walking away. He's walking in the field in the opposite direction. Right
Into
after
the field. He just he
end of it?
disappears.
Yeah, at the end of it, watch
I
again.
wasn't
That
looking-
guy,
I was
he's
looking at-
pushing her.
I was
He's
looking
pushing
at
her.
her
As
in a
soon as
pile.
she's like dies, watch, he gets the fuck out.
Oh yeah,
He is
Oh,
running
yeah.
away.
bro. He's not walking.
His
Yeah, I
swoosh-
didn't realize.
His swoosh hoodie is slowly disappearing.
He's in
his
full
shirt
swing.
says "Just did it."
Oh,
Like,
boy.
he just killed that chick.
Okay, play the next thing. That was too good. We can't harp on that video anymore.
All right. Here's
He ran.
all
Holy
right.
shit.
So Cotton, you said earlier that you needed to
my
get back into lifting weights. I don't know if that was off the air, but you said you were going to get
It
back into
was.
lifting weights.
That was off
Thi-
there, but I do.
I
This
like how
guy
you took
here-
a drink right
Sorry,
at the thirst
guys.
trap.
I'm working on it. Sorry,
This
fans
guy
out
here,
there. If you're a fan out there and you're kind of focused on the show, and
None has
making
ever
sure that
written
I'm
in
hot,
about it, so we can skip this.
If anybody's like trying to just make sure that I'm staying hot out there, I'm sorry, but I'm working.
he's working on a thirst trap. He's hoping to have a thirst trap photo by summer. As soon as lake
this
time
summer?
is running,
The rest.
he's
of
going to
these
pull out
bitches
the
can get
traps.
fucked.
He's going
When
to pull out
you
the
do
traps. He's going to
yours,
pull out the
I'll
packs.
do mine, okay?
I'm going to do
We'll
mine.
We'll
Shouts
all
out.
debut
Oh.
our thirst traps here on the show.
Yo, it's a scrub hop summer on this show. We're gonna get. It
I
going.
am ready the day you think you're ready. How about that? I don't care if it's tomorrow or in 6 months. When you think it's time, I'll still look
give me
better.
3 months,
Boys.
Give me 3 months. By June, you guys are gonna be fucking like.
Before
whoa,
I play
who's
this
he?
next video, I need to just put this out there into the ether because we need this memorialized.
note.
We are making a scrub
90
hop.
days from now. Self images.
No, we are making a scrub hop calendar full of thirst trap photos. And it's
Okay.
going to be all three of us and month after month of just being
I'm
hot.
committing to 1 month because I said I'll do one.
We're gonna do fireman poses, poses with puppies. All
It'll
of it.
be like when you kiss Chuck and Larry, or what's that fucking movie called?
I
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. That's a good one.
Yeah, like
So
where
this-
they like make like the fucking thing at the end.
It's a good
Yeah.
flex.
So this
Good
this
flex.
video tonight is this is a guy that has been working on his weightlifting and should probably find a new spotter. Just saying.
No, I don't like videos like that.
Oh
No. He's listening to Tyler the Creator too. Well,
Yo,
okay.
And
He's
okay,
fine.
he's
mean-
fine, but the amount of weight that he had on that bar and the look at the size of the arms of the, I assume that's his mom spotting him. Gotta be his mom, right?
That's not
Oh,
his
like
lady.
see, I have
That's
a lot of
mom.
like incognito windows in my life, so like I had
That might be
something
his
so
lady.
different. Like I didn't even think it was his lady. I just figured like Fred.
That's his stepmom, and he's
Oh,
like,
lady.
Yeah,
on his face. Like,
And
that-
look,
like-
okay, this
and
okay,
I guess
this
that's
dude,
not.
this
she's
dude who's
also,
lifting
like-
right here is not. He doesn't look weak. He looks like he's got some. He's got
No,
some,
and that's only
his
one
muscles on
plate.
him.
That's only one
90,
plate.
that's one plate on each
90
side.
plus 45, so 135.
135.
Oh,
pounds.
Yeah,
is there not another plate behind there? Is there a smaller plate behind that we can't see? Maybe let's
Yeah,
give him
her
the benefit of
the
doubt.
mom's chest.
No, it's one plate.
Yeah, it looks like one plate. So yeah,
So I think the chair just
that's
broke.
collapsing on
Yeah,
you.
the
is pretty
chair
crazy.
broke.
The chair
Oh.
broke,
Yeah.
and that's the bench broke, and that's why he fell. And I think that
Oh.
my whole point of this is, why would you have someone with such small arms try to spot you on weight that they definitely could not help you hold?
And look at the pins
Like,
that,
that
you rested on. They're
Well,
over her head.
let me
Like,
answer
she wasn't
that
gonna be
real-
able
that
to help you in any way.
That
That's
would be
not even
like,
like-
if Dwayne Johnson was like, "Hey, can you spot me?" I'd be like, "No,
Okay,
you're lifting
but-
fucking
but-
700
but-
pounds. I can lift
okay, but
135."
Let me answer that for
I
you
hope
real
the
quick.
guy
If-
lifting
if-
sees this clip and he's gonna be so fucking excited that you just compared him to The Rock.
yeah,
Like
but if
he's like
Dwayne
he's like
Johnson-
a beefy football high school kid. You're like
He-
he's the
he's-
strongest Samoan ever.
He's the Rock if I'm his mom. That's
no,
all
no,
I'm
big
saying.
Rock. If
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson,
You're way
The
hotter than
Rock-
that mom,
Dwayne
even as a
the-
chick.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson, if he came to you and he was like, "Hey, could you spot me on this lift? But afterwards, I'll let you blow me." you would probably be like, yeah, I
Oh my god,
guess
could you?
so.
I bet that
If
goes
we
all.
could school an interview, absolutely.
I'm trying to make this point to what's going on in this video right here. This was like a hey, my friend's mom. If you're willing to stop
Oh, you think
me
it's
on
his
this
friend's
afterward-
mom?
It's definitely his friend's mom. It's probably his
Look
friend's
at it
mom's
though. It
gym.
almost looks like he just got a quick glimpse of what it looks
Look,
like.
okay, look
down
at the way
there,
she's
and
pursing her
she's
lips.
offended.
She's pursing her lips like she's ready to suck that dick. Like,
Yeah,
and then even the way that once he falls, he kind of throws his leg back. Play it one more time because it looks like this is
That's
all
because
like,
his
prepping up
trachea
for
was
oral.
smashed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
because
That
his
wasn't
torso
because
was just
of
crushed.
the rush of blood to his
Play
dick. Cotton.
the
So
end there
the
again.
best.
Yeah,
I
like,
will, but listen to him scream "fuck," and then she says, "Are you okay?" Like, no, he's not.
This is
He
how
just
I
had.
lost your father.
I don't know.
He
that
just
I
had
believe
135 pounds dropped from above his head onto his chest. He's
deal.
not
Big
doing
deal.
great.
that. He's fine. Big deal. And she's ready to squat that thing down on him too. Yeah, this
That's
is
what
a
it looks
sexual
like.
thing for them. This is a sexual thing for them for sure. She's
She's
ready
going,
to
what do
squat
you
that
mean
thing.
it looks gross?
There's
She's
something
ready to
wrong with you,
squat that-
Cotton.
She's ready to squat that thing down on him and ready to say ga 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 ga. And that's okay for them. I'm not here to kink shame.
She's about
That's
to
not
do the
what
old
I
credit
do on
card
this
nose.
Yeah, just that's what she was
Weird
there for.
It sounds like that bike.
Play.
Oh,
Say
fuck.
it.
This guy's
Be
doing it.
careful.
Be careful.
I love when videos start off with "be careful."
Be
You know, the day I
careful.
broke my pinky, my wife said, "Don't get hurt." I'm like, "Don't say shit."
Don't
Be
say
careful. Hold on. Be
yeah.
careful. She says be careful like
careful.
3 times at the beginning.
And he said, "Why?" He's gonna fuck up so close to home. He's already an idiot for no helmet.
I said be careful.
You asshole.
Fucking
Fuck
Karen
her.
ass wife.
Fuck her. She is no fun, that bitch. Oh my god, I hate her so much.
I said be careful.
I said be careful. Do you need that type of energy in your life, my guy? Come on.
I said be careful.
That's okay. That's why he doesn't have the confidence to finish, like to be able to pull off on a motorcycle correctly, is because he's got that going in his head all the time.
He's got
I
that
said,
bitch.
be careful.
He's got this Connecticut
just-
housewife yelling at
Oh
him.
my!
He's listening
could
to
you
this
imagine?
bitch over here.
Could you
No.
imagine hearing
He
that
put
all the
on
time?
gloves. He revved his engine. He even lit a cigarette before he pulled away, like a
Be-
badass
yeah.
that knew how
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
he's
it.
he's smoking a cigarette.
He
Be careful.
was like when you lie on the job interview, like you know what to
Mhm.
do. Like that was one of those videos.
That was
Like,
him.
That guy didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
No.
You should have a helmet on. Always wear a helmet on a motorcycle, because otherwise you'll forget your mom.
We actually lied on.
Make a
we
note.
lied on our application.
HarleyDavidson.com coupon.
We lied on our application. We don't know anything about construction.
When's
Exactly.
lunch?
We can make a hell of a pasta.
All right, I got 2 more for you guys here tonight.
Fuck it, let's do 7. I'm having fun.
Good.
I'm keeping a theme tonight. That's all we're doing tonight is a theme.
Oh yeah,
People-
if you
people
ain't
enjoying
dying, we ain't
themselves.
talking.
Yeah, exactly. I have other fun videos for next week that we will enjoy then. But let's go ahead and watch this.
I didn't Nate the Great at table 8, baby.
That was
Woo!
amazing.
That was awesome.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that
Fuck
guy.
Nate.
That's so good.
He's doing a wind up at bowling. You're a dumbass.
You're
He's
a
an
piece
asshole.
of shit, first of all, for winding up at bowling, but also to not even like be able to do it effectively. If you're gonna do it, you got to do it effectively.
I love that he's not only going to have to pay for that television, but it also hit him in the head. That's
yeah,
like
that was what was great.
Instant karma. It's like you are a fucking idiot and an asshole. Now you got to pay for the shit you just broke, and it's going to hurt you on the way down.
Fuck him.
Sorry.
Watch it again.
Play it one more time, just to
Oh,
say
sure.
fuck him. And it was the corner that hit him in the top of the head.
That's the only part that was gonna hurt, so I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
And Nate's girlfriend wasn't over there yelling, "Be careful!"
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no, she's a
Be
real-
careful.
Nate's first crush was his mom. His third was like Jesse from Saved by the Bell, and his third was his mom again. Like Nate is a fucking loser asshole. No
His
one
fourth
likes
was this lady.
Yeah, exactly. That's Nate right there.
Listen to
That's
Tyler,
what
the
happened.
creator, pumping
After this
iron.
happened and it landed on him, that's how he thought bowling went. He forgot everything.
I'm a motherfucking goblin.
Oh my god. Now he's just a drooling fucking bad bowler.
Yeah, it's over for him.
Big time.
I got one left.
And
here,
Nate's
Trox.
dad was just yelled at to be careful.
This last one here tonight is a lot of fun. I enjoy this thoroughly, and this is where I want to leave our video segment for the evening. Gentlemen, take a look at this fucking guy.
I know that this segment's the fucked up one.
I don't like this. What's going on?
I do. That guy wrote it like a gangster.
He tried to use his flip-flops as brakes. Like, I'll play it again.
Like he was like a real life
I couldn't tell what that was at first.
This motherfucker is riding a shopping cart down a very
like a San
fat,
Francisco hill.
A steep hill, very busy street. There's cars all over the fucking place, and he's wearing flip-flops. Watch it one more time.
But he didn't end that bad. Oh, really? That hit?
It definitely
okay.
You're right.
Flipped over that cart and got ran over 4 times.
No, he should be dead, and instead he's probably just got like a broken arm or maybe a twisted ankle.
A guy who knows how to ride a cart like that has suffered way worse injuries at like a family picnic. Like, like that guy grew up getting beat up like that. Like that guy will fucking take your life.
What you're not picking up on that's even more impressive here is the fact that the fact that the people that were driving this car, the fact that the people that are driving and taking this video were able to get their phone out means that they were following this guy for a minute.
For a while.
So he was riding down that street for a minute before this got on film and where he eventually crashed off the side of the road into a wall. He was riding down this street on a shopping cart.
He was
like
having
it
a
was
time.
His business. Like,
he was
like,
having
this
a time.
is what I do. Like, no
but I
worries.
guarantee you, he did not call an Uber. He got back up, he dusted off his shopping cart, and he kept going. He had a place
100%.
to get to. That guy did
Which
not
is what
quit.
you do.
Love it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
that guy had done that for years. He probably
And
lives under that shopping cart. Like that
And I
guy
love him
knows
for
what's
it.
up.
He's
Fuck
got
you.
zero
Hell
bitching.
yeah, he doesn't have anybody telling him to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that fucking wife being that guy's wife.
Be careful. Be careful.
I said be careful.
See, I wish we could have had her saying that right as he hit the wall. I said be careful.
That's going on the soundboard.
I don't know. I don't
Oh
know
my
if we
God.
need I said be careful or if we need be careful, but either one are very important.
Well, I'll just get both. You
That's
fucking
Musketeer looking, Donny.
That
I
was
think
awesome.
these
There's
two
one
stabbed
more,
the
right?
Donny.
One more of somebody getting hurt, or is that it?
These two here, I think, stabbed the Donny.
No, that's the end.
Oh man, I was hoping for one more death scene or something.
I don't think I have any more deaths. Let me
Why are
see
you
if I
gonna go
do.
on your death note? What are you gonna write on
We're
your
gonna
death
go-
note?
No, the other things that I have are either interesting or crazy. So those,
Nah.
we'll save those for next week. For
I'm
this week,
interesting and he's crazy, so we're good.
Hey,
yeah, one of the
now.
videos I got is wild. I saw it and I was like, holy shit, I'm pulling that. It's crazy. I'm gonna get out of this and get into something a little warmer, a little cozier.
Ew.
It's a
Ew.
little bit
It's wet.
more wet.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Cotton, you on any time constraints tonight? Are you doing?
You know what's in the box is my
I'm
stepmom spotting me on the bench.
That's
I was in my stepmom's box, if you know what I mean.
God,
Yeah.
vile.
That's
How
where I
about you,
came
Jay?
from and came in.
I have not been there.
Give
When
it a
you enter the
shot.
devil, you ruin everything. So what I've got for you tonight is a few flavorful pieces of awesomeness. I'm gonna start small and get to one that I've been looking for a while.
I thought you said it was a good size.
I said it was fine.
One of the first things I got is super dope, and your brother, Mr. Cotton, this is like the worst thing I've probably ever shown in the sake of importance to life for you, but I thought it was pretty dope. So I got a hold of one of the Hot Topic promo Tempest water bottles. So that makes me extremely happy. You hear that? It's metal. That's just dope as fuck.
That's good.
The guy I got it from said, I'll wash it first. And I was like, you really don't have to. I'm not fucking drinking out of it, you son of a bitch. Like, what are you, crazy? You can have the $48, but no, that's a super joke. I paid like $10 for it. So super dope. I enjoy that.
That's
Next
a super joke.
Hell yeah. No, I said it's super dope.
Oh.
Not a super joke. I wasn't giving my joke that
I
much credit.
thought you said you could pay 40. I
heard super joke
That's a
too.
super joke.
I heard super joke.
When
I
you
was like,
said that, I'm like,
It
that's
was
not
10.
what I just said.
No,
It
we
was
got you
super
now.
dope.
That's
I
good.
got another flag.
Whoa.
The mighty flag wall.
That's
and
from the
collection.
that's from the End of Days EP cover.
Wait.
It is, but it's technically from the Wicked photo shoot, so it was sold as a Wicked flag, but it is also the End of Days promo photo. Yes,
Those
good
guys are
spot.
in drive-by.
those boys get you high. I got another Twisted flag, which is super fucking dope.
Oh,
It's a
Generation
good
Night.
joke.
I listened to Generation Nightmare yesterday. I fucking
My
love
way
that
home
album.
from Arizona was like 12 Twisted records, and then Yum Yum Bedlam.
I love Generation Nightmare. That's one of my favorite things that they've put out in a very long time.
And New Prescription
Fucking-
is also dope. No,
It's called Unlikely Prescription.
that's not the one I like. Revelation.
Nightmare.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
Anyway, and then I got so now those are 3 cool pieces. Hell yeah, I like flags. They're awesome. You could say that.
Sure.
I'm kind of a flag it. I really enjoy collecting them. Is that okay?
It's rude. It's fine.
Flag-
It's just rude.
Flag it
okay.
tonight.
All right, hashtag. That's a weird
Hashtag
image piece.
rude.
All right. So the fourth and final piece tonight is a piece of audio. So anytime it's audio related, I'm like way more jazz and cheesed up to get something I haven't had before. So Shock Records, Trox, you remember what that is?
Shock Records. They are the Australian Psychopathic.
That is correct. The Australian distribution for Psychopathic at the time.
I was close.
Yeah, no, that you were right. If Pat Sajak would have said, we'll give it to you. Oh, that was perfect.
Rest in peace.
So,
Pat Sajak's not dead.
I thought he was still alive. Alex Trebek, I think, might be gone. But
Yeah, no, Alex is gone. Rest in peace, Alex. Keep going.
Okay. So Shock Records is the Australian distribution for Psychopathic back in for like 5 or 6 years. And I have collected Shock pressings for years and years. We talked about them on here. There's like still 3 Shock pressings I do not have, but before this there was 4. So I finally got a hold. Yes. It's the 6th sampler, the Wraith sampler, the blue one with clouds on it that has Simple and Blunt, the Shock version of that, the Shock 365. Fuck, how do they phrase it? But no, the Method Shock 365 Theory sampler that they're on is the number 2, and then the third is, I cannot believe I'm drawing such a blank right now.
Isn't it in your hand?
It's crazy.
No.
You should be
Oh no,
able
you're
to
talking about
remember
the ones
this
you don't have.
Yeah, fuck. There's a fuck. I feel stupid. I'll get back to you. But
Jay,
I got.
that's what's fucked up is that you think you should be able to remember this much. That's what's fucked up, really. like you're chastising yourself for not knowing this much stuff, and
That's fair.
You get it.
And I am pissed though. Oh no, I do. I know what it is. It's the concert version of the Wraith. It's Shangri-La, the concert DVD version. I don't have. Fuck you. I do remember. Thank God. So the fourth one I have. It is finally for the first time.
Whoa!
I got the Riders version. Even that's the official Australian hype sticker too. The new album from the Insane Clown Posse and Twisted, because they didn't know how to promote it. So they're like,
it's not
we
wrong.
don't know all those names, so just throw what we think is on there. Yeah. So
the new album from Bullet, Fofo, Cell Block, Full Clip, Lil Shank,
and Misery.
Oh yeah, Twin Gas. I forgot about Twin Gas.
I could tell. So the Dumpin' is in silver. It's the only version of Dumpin' that it's not in foil red. So that is what makes it the shock version with the hype sticker. This shit I've been looking for a long time, and I got a hold of it from our one of our Australian homies who watches our show, and he sent it to me.
Big ups
for shipping. He sent me he gave it to me for free.
Was it Greg?
It was not Greg. It was
Greg.
I didn't ask the kid if I could use his name. It was not Greg who comments on the show, but I know this guy watches. So super fucking awesome amounts of flavorful love for that for you. It's an official piece that I want, and and now I have, and you gave it to me for shipping.
Well,
so shipping from Australia is expensive as fuck.
Thank you for being an Australian shithead and rocking with us and hooking up my man JDirty with something that he very much needs. Things like this are needs for JDirty.
Life does not go on without these. Thank you, Cotton.
He needs
Soon, the CDs are going to be the background of this show, and I'm so fucking excited.
It's fucking insane, dude. It is absolutely insane.
Now my kids have a better father because I have the Australian version of Dumpin'. All right.
How many copies? Now that I got this copy that has the font is in this color instead of this color, I'm now a better person.
Bro,
Jay.
That I agree with a little, but it's still worth it. It's got a hype sticker. You don't know what I do for hype stickers.
You don't know what he does. I've seen him blow a dude for a hype sticker before. I have.
Spent like $60 on a record I have 7 of, just because it had the hype sticker, and like it's just where we are. But what were you asking, Trox? How many?
I was about to ask how many copies of Dumpin' do you currently have in the JDirty used CD store, and how many variants do you have of that album?
Of Dumpin' in the CD store, maybe like 3 currently.
Oh, what are you, Angelo's? Get your life.
Seriously. But I've got like 8 backdoor riders. I've got multiple check your shit ins.
I listened to Check Your Shit In yesterday too. That's a great record.
A good fucking record. Honestly, I think I've only got this only makes 3 or 4. There wasn't that many variations. The very first ones that got pressed up did not have the Uzi Man, so that's the hardest one to find. And then past that, they pressed it twice, and then they pressed this one. So I believe this is only number 4, but there's only 4.
Cotton, could you imagine only having 4 copies of Dumpin'?
In the collection. In this house, there's like 6 or 7. I know.
If I wake up tomorrow and I got less than 3 copies of Dumpin', I'm gonna kill myself. Okay,
you can't say that. You gotta bleep that now too.
I didn't say.
That.
I hope you wake up here tomorrow, then, brother, because you will get to live another day.
1, 7, 2. What else do we got?
We gotta get out of the box.
Let's get out. I'm cool. I've been here.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Incredible. Fucking incredible.
You're like the show's hype sticker.
Thank you.
That's a high
compliment. I really take that as a compliment. Thank you.
You should.
It's like most people would just throw you away, but the people that keep you are really happy.
The main thing is the same. Yeah, the main thing's the same, but you make it a little bit glossier at the beginning.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
I want to know what you guys have been watching. Can we do that? You want to do that?
Your mother.
Can we do that? We're going to do that. I want to hear what makes Troxy Cotton cry.
Yo, you guys.
I thought we're not talking about her.
We don't need to talk about her right now. No,
I told you guys to leave it alone.
Please leave me alone.
That's gonna lead in a way. I'm smoking and farting.
Everything's fine. Everything in my life is okay right
Everything,
now.
no, it's all connected, is what you were looking for.
No, everything's fine. But what I did do this weekend is I did watch a movie and cry. And the movie
He's
that I
blowing
watched,
her.
I wasn't blowing anybody this weekend, but I was watching a film and crying.
What a weird way to time frame that.
I wasn't blowing anybody this weekend.
That's okay for you guys to know that. You can know both those things in that sequence.
Go
That's
on.
Okay. So the film that I was watching and crying this weekend, and I didn't cry the whole time, but I did cry for portions of it, was the newest Darren Aronofsky film, The Whale. Talked about it on the show. We're aware of it. Brendan Fraser. He's a friend of the Stern Show now, as you both know.
Friend of the show.
And he plays a big, large, fat man, and it's very
have you been cosplaying that episode tonight? Is that what's
You're
going on?
such a bad guy. The thing about you is that you're such a bad guy. But no, I haven't. I just watched
I was
that
gonna
movie this
say
weekend,
grade A, chef's kiss,
and
you win.
It affected me emotionally. But I did. It's a good movie. It's not the best movie I saw all year. I'm glad that Everything Everywhere All at Once, which we talked about on the show, won Best Picture.
Good Lord, could you imagine how much Howard and Robin hate that movie?
It's insane.
When they started
It's
talking about it, I was like,
absolutely-
what are they talking about? That's one of the best movies I've seen in years.
I've heard other people that are also old, like Big Trox's mom, that did not like that movie. And I think it's an old people thing. I think old people don't.
I just haven't had a chance to play that.
No, we understand. It made sense.
Drop
It
in
worked.
a few months,
Thank
so
you.
I had to do it.
Speaking of shit she said about that was the hot dog thing is I wanted to kill myself.
She talks about how she met your dad. That's disgusting.
It's a film reference, but no. The Whale was not. Back to what I was talking about. The Whale was not a better movie than
This one's
Everything
titled.
Everywhere. But The Whale was a really good movie. The Whale was. I gotta bleep that too. The Whale was a really good movie.
No, she was a Spice Girl. You can say that.
It was good. I enjoyed it. But it was very sad, and it did make me cry. And yeah, I mean, it's not like the best movie you're gonna watch all year, but the performances are so good, and there were some emotional parts of it that were so good that
I do want to see it.
I'm gonna watch it.
If you enjoy
How
it
can I
or
watch it
don't,
for free? Is it available for that?
I don't know that
version?
you can yet. I was able to watch it off of a rental of somebody in my family that rented it. But
Well,
yeah,
like Netflix or Redbox,
like
or
Apple
something
TV.
like
it was like
Oh,
a
digital
rental. Like you got to pay for it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Not.
But yeah, it
What
was
does
good.
rental for $20 and own for $24.99 mean when I'm still just downloading the fucking thing? Like, that shit pisses me off. Let's get into that.
That just means that
later.
you can watch
I
it again
agree.
later.
Yeah, but that's
Basically,
still bullshit.
shouts out Brendan Fraser, did an amazing job. All the actors in the thing, and also it has in it, which you guys will both appreciate, Max from Stranger Things.
Yep.
She plays his daughter, and she does. Sadie Sink, and she does an amazing job. She's incredible in that movie.
I don't want any spoilers because I really don't want to know much about the film. I want to go into it
float
kind
up
of
and go.
blind. Yeah, does she have to hear the
She listens up to Running Up the Hill the entire
That's the theme song for when she has to try to hug him. She has to like run up that hill just to hug
Oh
her
my
on
god,
the
you know,
neck.
but the fact that you just said that is like really poignant.
No, so I definitely want to see it, so I don't want any spoilers, but is it essentially like a what's it called, a bottle episode, like a bottle movie? It's all in one spot.
It takes place in one apartment over the course of 5 days.
That's fresh.
Yep. But it's
it's just fine. Oh, so he's never little and gets big.
No.
It's all
He starts off.
Yeah,
a big, large
that was my
man,
understanding.
and
Was
turns
it
out
was,
that he's a big, large man.
it's just a story of this person in one room, and it's
Yep.
like it all takes place in one
And
place. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
It's based on a play originally, so you can kind of get that vibe while you're watching it. Like it seems like it would work as a play. But yeah, overall, all of the performances in it were great. Darren Aronofsky, as you guys know,
Listen, I loved Brendan Fraser in Airheads, so I'm definitely here for
or
this.
George in the Jungle. He crushed it as George in the Jungle. Bedazzled.
another
Bedazzled's
reference.
one of my favorite movies ever. Okay, Bedazzled's up there.
What was the one? I did enjoy the one where he was in a time capsule.
Shit! What was that called?
His parents kept him underground and then
Yes.
they let him out.
It
was like Kimmy Schmidt before it.
Blast from the Past. Yes, it was.
I enjoyed that.
It was Kimmy
It's a
Schmidt with
movie.
the Mummy.
It was
Brendan Fraser has been in a bunch of fantastic movies 20 years
Yes.
ago, but this was the first one that you see.
I liked him in Jumanji too.
This guy's
wait,
great.
no, that was The Rock.
Could you imagine spotting him?
And it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of
in
sense.
public,
that he won
there
all
he
of the
is, or
awards.
on the bench.
Look, it's The Rock.
When you see that he won all of the awards for everything, when you watch this movie, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Like no
All right,
one
I'm
else
gonna watch
did
it.
anything.
I'm gonna watch it. I got it.
I
but it
wrote this
wasn't
all before I even met you.
Was not the best movie of the year. Lots of other great films. Banshees and Inisherin. We've talked about Everything Everywhere All at Once. Big Trox, what are you watching?
I got a good one for you guys this week because this is a revisiting of something that I recommended a month ago, and that was the new season of You. And I complained about how the mid-season finale ended, and I was like,
it's gonna be detrimental to your psyche. To your psyche, you're gonna need therapy, right?
Like I was hoping
time to process
that it was going to be something like a major devastating finale, and then it ended.
Say that like they were. Yes. That's what I'm saying. They promoted it that way, right?
Correct. Yeah, and then it didn't end that way, and then they released the final 5 episodes or 6 episodes, whatever it was, last week, and so I blazed through them and finished the last one last night. And my guys, I got to tell you, they fucking salvaged the shit out of that.
That's so good to hear.
And
you mean it ended well?
Fucking amazing.
Okay, good.
Loved it.
So dope.
So much. Like what they did to tie it all together. Like as I was watching really the last 2 episodes, I was just like, oh.
Shouts
really
out.
Really well done. I was very excited last night when I finished the finale, and I was like, I'm all about it. They did a very good job at making up for all the crazy bullshit that I thought was just like kind of whatever. Like as Jay said earlier, chef's kiss. It was beautiful.
It led up because you were very disappointed at speaking.
And I told you guys that if the finale of the end of the season wasn't good, that I'd bail. But I'm in it to win it now.
Oh, not. It's gonna keep going. It's not over now. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, cool.
It's gonna keep
I'll
going.
check it. I haven't watched any of this season yet. But
ended very well.
I'm gonna check it.
Really brutal. Really a lot of fucked up murder scenes. Like this season had, I think, probably the most murders on the show.
Great.
Really good and fucked up ways that people get murked up. So highly recommend it. Go watch season 4 of You. Really good. Joe Goldberg at it again. He's doing it.
That's the guy's name?
Wow. Yeah. Well, the actor's name is Penn Badgley, but he's fucking great. He plays Joe Goldberg, and in the new season, he plays a gentleman named Jonathan Moore. And that's
what I don't like about him. He switches up too much. He's
I think he changed in season 2 the first time. I think didn't he have a new name when he first got to LA?
When he got to LA, yep, he did.
Yeah,
he
love
did.
it.
That was my recommendation. JDirty, what you got? Get them.
Well, a hybrid between the two of yours, actually, because Cotton's took place in one room. Yours has a lot of death. and I've been watching Only Murders in the Building.
Oh,
I haven't, but it seemed like if I was, it would have been a great
it's a
segue.
good
and
show.
joke. But
I never watched season 2
because
but
I saw
season
a
1 is
reference
great.
tie-in, and I thought, fuck it, I don't care about a few
Okay.
beers. No, what I've been watching is the same thing I've been watching, and then one new thing. But I've been powering through Ted Lasso. I've got I am to the Beard episode. Beard After Hours is the next episode I get to watch. You guys told me and asked me if I'd been there, and I watched 3 episodes a day to get to it, and I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. I wasn't able to get to it.
I love that episode. It's so much fun.
I love that show. It remains dope as fuck. I am wearing Richmond colors. I am all about it. I didn't realize until I was talking about it, but oi, we like to do that. I like to. You need to stop cussing in front of your daughter. The fuck you, I do.
Roy
I
Kent
love
is
that
the
guy.
best thing to ever happen to TV.
Yes.
I love that.
So I'm a huge fan of that show. Sorry I ignored you two for 2 years and never watched it, but I love it.
Man.
It's dope. It's like everything that I ignore when you tell me I should watch it. But my other thing,
Because we know what you like, and we only make recommendations of things that we know that you'll enjoy, and you're like, fuck you.
I don't know. Exactly. You was the show you told me to watch, and fuck you. I don't like that show. It's weird.
It's not
anyway,
weird. He just
it
keeps
is.
people in cages. It's not a big deal.
That show is
Totally
for
normal.
people with only sons.
No,
anyway,
I only have daughters, and
that's
I love that
what's weird
fucking
that
show.
you like it, man.
It's weird.
Listen,
like-
I watch it through my Ziploc bagged remote, and I enjoy myself.
Wow. One of those is a real thing, and the other is like teaching you how to chicks. Like, it's not a good thing. That
God
show is
damn it.
fucked up.
I've written down so many fucking timestamps on this.
But this
fucking
is
time
real.
code.
This is talking
God
about whatever.
damn it, you
Anyway,
son of a bitch.
so to keep with the theme, Lego Masters.
And this fucking baby.
No, I'm just kidding. No, the other thing that I've been watching a lot of that I have recently maybe talked about on here, but I don't think so, is the new incarnation. I think that's the right word of
You got it.
Lonely Island. The guys called Please Don't Destroy. I did not know about these guys until like a month ago.
Okay.
And I have gone down some rabbit holes. They are fucking hilarious.
Did
They're
you
like,
watch the new Jenna Ortega road trip?
Yes. On my road trip like 5 fucking times. Like
It's so fucking funny.
those dudes, I wish more were songs.
Did you just Venmo me for the Slurpee?
I'm not making money, Jenna. Yeah, I fucking love that shit. So
you guys are blowing my
It's
mind right
fucking
now.
great.
I'm gonna watch this.
It's fucking great. Because we watch
they're
SNL
like
every week.
22 years old, bro. Like they're like really young, but doing like Lonely Island style shorts. They're the new shorts.
That's
But they're not-
They're the new digital shorts guys. I've seen
And they're not
couple of the digital
necessarily
shorts before.
doing. They're not necessarily doing like music, Cotton. They're not doing
exactly.
like song,
They're
like
they're
it's a
digital
lot of
shorts guys.
sketches.
There's like
And
3
there's-
songs is all, not a
Their
lot.
sketches are funny as fuck, and I've enjoyed them. And actually, it's Lil Trox. That's her favorite. Every time that segment comes on SNL, she's like, "Oh, everybody, shut up and watch this. This is great."
Yeah,
That's
I'm
her
a huge
favorite
fan.
shit.
They are hilarious, man.
They're great.
So I've become a rabbit hole with them. I've done a little bit on JDirty Reacts. Subscribe today. But yeah, they are fucking awesome. I think they are so funny, man. It's like Lonely Island. I've heard nothing about for years, so I don't know if they're still doing shit or what. But these
gotta be doing
guys
that with
make
an
you
album
feel
soon.
like they are. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
I know.
Well,
would
I know that-
assume so.
I
The
know
last
that
thing they did was
they-
Popstar, right?
Yeah, that's the last thing I know of because you guys told me they did some like spring break movie or something, but I never saw that.
Oh, Palm Springs. That's
Palm
that,
Springs
That,
is
that was
so
that was
good.
more of like an Andy Samberg vehicle. You know what I mean? Like it was.
But
It was.
didn't Yorma direct it?
Yorma
I thought they all
directed
were
it, and it was
involved in it,
written
yeah.
by. It was written by all of them, so they were all involved. But like, it wasn't.
maybe
like
Akiva
a
directed it.
Lonely
But their
Island.
One of 'em.
humor, yeah, I haven't seen that, and I'm a bitch for that. So I need
Jay,
to see
it's
You haven't watched
it's
Palm
phenomenal.
Springs yet?
It's a
no,
phenomenal.
I've never
movie.
seen it.
I've
I
seen
Really
called
it
it the
good.
spring
multiple
break
times.
movie.
It's
I've never
so
seen it.
good. So good.
Yeah,
And
fuck yeah,
it's
but those
not
guys
a,
are dope.
It's not a spring break movie at all. Like once
Well,
you see it, you'll.
That's fair.
It's phenomenal. It's really, really good. You'll
Yeah,
like
so I that's my type of humor. So those guys are fucking great.
But
I'm
no.
a huge fan.
that. I can tell you one thing that the boys of Lonely Island are doing, and that's producing season 3 of I Think You Should Leave that drops on May 30th
No shit.
on Netflix.
So excited.
So
So fucking
I know that's
excited.
coming soon, baby.
Thank you
Hell
so
yeah.
much, Tim Robinson and what's his
Speaking
bucket?
of
Sam
Shawshank.
Richardson.
No,
Fucking
it's
the
not. No, the other creator guy. Look it up while I hit this button. Go
I
ahead.
know. I'm saying who's.
He doesn't have the answer yet.
Sam's last name is Richardson.
3
Yeah,
cent
but
virgin.
he's not
What?
the-
3 cents virgin. Whoa.
Oh, the other creator is like Tim something. No. Well, Tim Robinson, but it's Zach Kalin. Zach Kalin. Go fuck yourself.
I think there's Morgan
Wow.
Freeman in that movie.
And that was the last we saw of Andy Dufresne.
And I wish I could tell you the sisters didn't. All right.
You're like the Pepperidge Farm guy mixed with Morgan Freeman in that.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
You're like if Morgan Freeman was in Sling Blade.
Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne like the taters.
Florida man.
This one's fun, guys.
There's that face
This
I like.
That's fun,
week's
all right.
edition of Florida Man. Deputies say Florida man tied up wife's lover, cut off his penis, and ran off with it.
Goddamn right he did. I don't give
Now,
a fuck. That's justice.
If the headline ended with cut off his penis, I may not have picked this for this week's
No,
Florida
ran
Man.
with it.
Yeah, you
The
would have.
ran off with it. That was what sealed the deal, as they
Okay.
say.
Let's hear it.
So,
If you can't have it, nobody can.
in Bell, Florida, authorities say a Florida man held his wife's lover at gunpoint and cut off the man's penis before fleeing with the flailing appendage. News outlets report 49-year-old Alex Bonilla was arrested hours later on charges including aggravated assault.
Aggravated assault while he's holding
That's-
this dude's cock.
Pretty fucking aggravated, I would say.
I mean, right?
Aggravated as fuck.
Gentle dismemberment. Like
Aggravated as fuck assault.
Yeah.
That's how they phrase it.
The Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office released a statement Tuesday that said Bonilla broke into his neighbor's home Sunday, tied the neighbor up, and mutilated his genitals with scissors. He cut his dick off with scissors,
Don't
bud.
fuck your workers. Don't fuck your neighbors.
Isn't that better than anything else?
Do not
I mean,
bang your
what's-
worker. Don't
If
bang
you're
your
gonna
worker.
get your genitals taken off, isn't scissors the best? It's just kind of a snip.
I mean, it's better than getting it like removed by like
Good-
Q-tip.
Good scissors. Good scissors. Good.
No,
scissors.
here's the way that you do it. You shoot me in the fucking head.
Yeah.
And then and then
You
I don't
walk
care.
in on your neighbor banging your wife, and you're like,
That's true.
"I'm just gonna end this quick," or you're gonna.
How about you just
fucking
shoot all of us in the head?
He just destroyed your life. You're not gonna torture him.
Why don't you just kill all of us?
Why don't we just all die now? That'd be better than this.
Yeah. Don't cut my
I don't
dick
know,
off.
man.
Just kill everyone.
I kind of feel like this guy's not. He did nothing wrong as far as I'm concerned.
He cut off a guy's
Wait.
dick with scissors, bro.
You don't
wait,
fuck my
the next-
wife. That's
The
what I
next,
got
the
my
next
wife.
paragraph. The next paragraph is deputies say his motive is still under investigation. What does that mean? He wanted to cut some guy's dick
Maybe,
off. That's the
maybe he
motive.
calls
but
his
it's-
doormat the what is that?
Though
the
an
motive.
arrest report says Bonilla caught his wife and the victim having sex in May.
Yeah, no,
That's his
the
motivation.
motive. That's the
But listen,
motive.
okay, so after
When did
he
this
kills-
happen then? If it was in May, when was the story?
Yo,
March.
March?
This story's from yesterday when we're filming this. Yeah.
I just want to say
You wait wait
as-
2 months to cut a guy's dick off? Like that's a Sunday.
So we missed this
Yeah,
part. Deputies say the victim told authorities that Bonilla then took the severed penis and fled across the street to his own house. He took the guy's dick back to his house.
What was
He probably went home and
Absolutely.
he threw it at his wife and was like, "Is this what you wanted?"
Probably. At least you have it at home. Can you just cook something?
Make me some
Wow.
make me a sandwich, bitch.
Yeah. Oh.
She does
Here's
the
the-
taste test. Is this Barry?
Here's that dick you love sucking.
Wow, man. What's the guy's name who got his
Um,
dick cut off? Does that say?
No,
And look at him
we
like
don't-
a thug. He's like, I don't care.
He's like,
I just
yeah,
wanna-
I use scissors.
I just want to say
Ah.
that there were times in my life where I used to be a piece of shit, but I'm glad I'm not sleeping with anybody's lady right now because the thought of them cutting my dick off and taking it home is pretty upsetting. So,
What if they did it with scissors? Nonetheless,
it's good. It's good to be a good dude out here nowadays. You know what I mean?
If
Like,
you
You're starting a problem, my guy.
If
Because I
you know
used to
this
be-
bitch is married, don't fucking sleep with her, and maybe you won't get your dick cut off with scissors.
Listen,
I
that
don't
would have been
feel-
interesting.
I
That would have
love
been an
this
interesting
story.
thing to tell. That would have been interesting to tell a year-old me, but that's not the conversation we're having. We're having
a
different
year old?
conversation
You
about
wanted to hear that as a baby?
Or do you mean
No,
a year
I'm
ago you were
saying-
banging somebody's wife?
a year
we
ago.
talk about that?
I'm pretty sure.
And what? Now you're with her daughter?
Jay. I'm pretty sure what we said was
Relax.
Too
you
real?
don't-
Too soon?
you
Not-
don't fuck
not-
with
not
them.
real
Yes.
or
cigarette?
soon.
Cotton. What did we say about
Somebody's
that?
gonna go to Taco Bell after this.
I
I know.
am.
Sorry,
Okay.
Trox. What?
Big Trox, what
You
was that?
You don't fuck with a married piece of pussy.
No, but hey, listen, those types of language I don't appreciate. But we're
Yeah,
just
that's what you. No, that's what you
prefer
said
the
back
word
then.
committed piece
You
of
said that. You said that.
I
And I
didn't.
was like, dude,
You said that.
you shouldn't say a piece of pussy. And I was like,
No,
that's
you
what
said that. I didn't say that. And when you said it, I said that's gross. Don't say that.
This guy would have cut your dick off with scissors.
Yeah,
Just so you
and
know.
this guy.
And he would have taken it home.
Not all.
He would have been like, it's mine now. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna make carnitas.
Check out this dick.
What if he just like throws it in the closet that's just full of like 37 other dicks that this whore ass wife of his has been on? But
You think he's collecting cocks?
Her
He's got a
parents are
closet
rich,
full of
so
cocks?
he has to stick with it. Yeah, like he's waiting for those parents to die and be like, "It's been worth it." Oh, I bet you. Oh, he gets a
Bonilla
Holloway
looks
trailer.
enough.
Bonilla looks like a really angry man. I
Who
think
messes
that's
with that guy in the prison shower when that's the legacy behind why you're there?
yeah. Hey, what are
ain't
you
got
in
no
for?
knife
I
in
cut
there.
off
I'll
a
tell
guy's
him what's
dick
up.
with scissors.
Listen,
Oh,
he
hey,
ain't got
cool.
no
Take care.
I'll let him know what's up.
3 weeks ago, I got out of here with a fucking toothbrush. You think I'm scared of you? Get the fuck away from me.
Exactly. All right. I
Hell
think that's
yeah.
it, guys. That's it.
Call him Rebar Randy.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Dude,
JDirty, you've said it all. You've said too
reference.
much.
Sick reference.
Perhaps I've read too much.
Guys, 137.
I'm tired of it.
I'm just glad that for the promo
Siete.
banners you're able to be here, Trox. Do you want to take them over since the folks can hear you? Unlike
Yeah.
the live show?
Try to do it this time yourself.
So my name is Big
That's so
Trox.
easy. Just do it in the shower.
And I am here to
But we are definitely here to visually and audibly jack you all off.
That's right. And
maybe
the only
physically if you subscribe to Patreon, but we'll get to that in a minute.
the only reason I've been doing this is because
I'm doing this for my son.
and I'm going to continue to do so for this
His
week,
son needs
next
him.
week, every week. And just as a reminder, before we start getting into plugs, Jade said something very important at the beginning of the show, and I want to make sure nobody forgets about it.
I was a wet pant guy back in the day. No more wet pants for me.
No more wet pants. Okay.
Stand by it and sit too.
He does. He stands by it. And the other
Well, no,
thing
I'm not
is
triggered. I've been trug.
he's been truck. So, guys,
I don't even know what that means. Never have.
I love that one.
It's a good one. I don't need to think about anything harder than I already do.
Yeah, that's true. So if you guys want to text us, you can reach out to us at 303-578-8952. I know that we just say text us, but you can call up, you can leave a voicemail. Big shout outs to our associate producers out there, Wise Guys and Tracy be steadily sending in content.
But
Tracy
more
sent
of
in
you
some
can
stuff
do
today.
it, and we'll give your shout out, man.
You can all do it.
Hear
And
from you.
Cotton will yawn through your content just like he yawns through my presentations here on this show. It's
Shouts out
fine.
Lacey too. We got a Lacey on deck. Shouts out her.
She's the shit. Big ups.
You say
Texas,
Derek? Thank you.
303-578-8952. You can also send us an email at scrubhop@gmail.com. Scrubhop@gmail.com. That email inbox is fielded by Troxy Cotton, and he is pleading for your dick pics. Send them along.
Urgent
That's not what you send
at gmail.com.
You send them
Okay.
on Patreon or you don't send them.
You send those dick pics to 303-8. I should keep going to the next thing here. You can follow us at Scrub Hop on everything.
Everything.
You're such a bad guy.
Next week, I'm putting Troxy Cotton's personal cell phone number up in the comments. That's what's happening.
Don't reveal the joke, you idiot.
Follow at Scrub Hop on everything. And if you guys want to get involved with the show and
Troxy Cotton's actual number.
There you go. So if you want to get involved and help us financially and help this train keep running and make it so that Cotton can afford
What's Troxy Cotton's number?
Yeah, we really want Cotton to be able to afford a new banner or something behind him, because
maybe a
it's
new
really
phone number I'll need by then.
he's gonna need his new phone number.
Okay.
Please read it out loud. Oh, you're lucky. It went to Loud Patrick. I don't even know who that is.
You can go follow us at patreon.com/scrubhop. We would really appreciate that. $5 a month. You get the episode a day early. You get any of our music that we release early as soon as it's done and ready to be released. You get it before the general public. And that's a privilege in and of itself. And also, Troxy Cotton wants to see your dick. JDirty.
All right, I found it. It's 303-886. What was that? Oh, did you want me to say something? Okay.
What does JDirty react to? Being a fucking dirtbag? Is that what he
I
does?
need all that, bro. Come on, bro. What is your name?
4343. Hit me up.
You're such a garbage
love to hear
person.
from you guys. Fuck it.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
So JDirty's
It's you idiot.
JDirty reacts on YouTube. It's a great channel. Go follow him. It's
I'll say the whole number. I'll post that on that channel where you have no way to fucking delete it.
I won't even notice.
I know. That's the joke. And Trox is gone. So let's just say JDirty reacts.
I'm gone again.
Oh, you're back.
Gone?
No. You
You're
left
back.
for a minute. JDirty Reacts is my YouTube shit. Thank you very much to all of you. Check that out.
I'm gonna
Thank you
kill
guys
this
for the
shit.
Trox is gonna kill it. My name is JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. We are Big Dirty Cotton. Don't forget, we are playing live 2 nights in Denver in April 11th and 12th. Check us out, scrubhop.com/tour for tickets. We love the fuck out of you guys. We will see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh no.